What's going on, Chill with Ant Squad? It's your boy Ant back with you guys with another video. So we're going to check out when Batman beat up Superman for being a good hero. Now, Batman and Superman, when I first watched The Dawn of Justice, Superman was doing a lot of crazy nonsense during the movie, but when Batman took it really personal, of how, especially how Superman was coming at him, yeah, he really took it really personally. So I want to give a huge shout out to the homie Blank Boy for just dropping this today. So I really had to go ahead and check this out and see for myself. But enough wasting time. Let's get straight to it. Appreciate all the love and support you guys been showing to the channel. Let's get to it.
So it all starts with Superman having saved too many people, so Batman got to hating. The other members of the Justice League started calling Bruce Fraudman. He wasn't running up any type of numbers because of Clark.
You are a loser. Simple.
So Batman said, I took that personally, sending Superman a date and time to
Bruce, I'm in your hood. Just see Lois. She told me where to find you. That's some cold stuff right there.
meet up and get to boxing. Batman is there waiting, ready to go with 2,000 pounds of armor on him. And this is really hilarious to me. Bro said, I'm not taking no chances. As Superman arrives, staring Batman down from up in the sky, making sure that Bruce notices the fact that he can fly, then descends down to get on Batman's level. He's been holding the fact that he can fly over Bruce's head for mad long now. I know Batman is tired of it. Whole squad
I can bet you Batman was really pissed at Superman flying.
takes off and his ass just be in the back jogging. Well, we got a fucking cool guy. Bruce, you gotta stop with this hating, man. I'm sorry you a lame ass nigga with no powers and Wonder Woman wants me instead, but don't do this. But Batman's not about to allow himself to be put in a trance by Superman's talk no jutsu. Starts playing Drake's trash ass music to stop Superman right in his tracks. I promise you I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. He's making Superman's ears bleed. Supes picks up a manhole, breaking it in half like it's a damn cookie, throwing it at Batman's speakers to take that bullshit off. They walk up to each other to do a face-off, but Batman's breath is kicking. Boy, you need a back, or you need some trident. I miss my mom and dad. As Batman goes,
And the fact that he just pushed him without even like doing this, disrespectful at its finest.
tumbling into this frame.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Batman's stunned. One single push and it already got him eating dirt.
Hey, get up. No.
And at that point, that's embarrassing. Like it's like if you imagine somebody bullying you and you, it's like if you're fighting somebody and you push them one side and they just like fall off into like a few miles from you. If I was the other person, I would have quit right then and there.
Superpowers having ass nigga. I'm not done with you yet.
Bro, what you looking at us for, nigga? We can't help you. Batman then uses his one and only superpower.
I see you watching my video, but you haven't hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying my video, then what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so that way you won't miss any of my videos that I post are being dropped. Like, there's 96% of you watching my videos and you've not hit subscribe? What are you doing? Take the time, just hit that subscribe button, tap that bell, and I promise you won't miss any of my videos. Peace.
Actually, with proper prep time, Bruce could beat Son Goku. Man, shut your nerd ass up. Setting off his machine gun traps, and Bruce gotta be the dumbest genius of all time. I hate the trope of humans whipping out a pistol on motherfuckers who are bulletproof or move at the speed of light.
And that's the thing I don't understand when it comes to like movie-wise. Like, that's what I don't get. If you're going to pull up with some weapons, whether when you're in a movie or doing like a scene and they're bulletproof, trust and believe me, it's gonna have no effect on them. Like, come on.
Hey, let us arrest you.
Is this nigga serious?
Uses his laser beams to get rid of all the machine guns. That's easy work. Superman pulls up on Batman, picking him up by his collar, got bro's legs dangling off the ground, throwing him away like a side character. And in the time it took Bruce's old ass to try and stand up, Superman was already in front of him, flying him through the building, and then once he gets up there, chucking Batman into his own weak-ass bat sign. And how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Stop looking at us for help. There's nothing we can do. Go.
And that was the only thing I was really got me so pissed, with the fact that he was looking at like the camera wise having him to help. I'm like, dude, we can't help you. You brought this on yourself. If you would have just done your job and like not have this personal hatred towards Superman, you would have been good. But I already know that's the specific reason why Batman had a hatred for Superman.
Go call up Green Lantern or some shit.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through.
Man, give it up before I throw you into the moon. Batman just trying anything at this point, whipping out a smoke screen and spawning back in behind Superman with the blicky pointed at him ready. Bruce had stuffed some of Sexy Red's breath into a canister and shoots it off. So Clark thought he was so cold catching it, but it goes off, engulfing all around him, burning off all this man's features. He gonna be looking like Lex Luthor after this. He breathing that shit in and it got him on his knees. Got my man on the floor catching shivers, looking like a recovering crackhead. Doing his best Chris Brown impression. Nigga, sit still! What's wrong, Clarky? That shit smell like green eggs and ham, don't it? Superman goes
If you read the book Green Eggs and Ham, if you know, you know.
in for a punch and gets blocked. You trash. After getting hit with that kryptonite, Superman's strength has been depleted, and now he's about to get exposed for having no hands. Batman starts putting the beats on this man. Bro should have been on Krypton the day he got destroyed. His ass is a fraud. His entire family rolling in their grave right now. This godly alien is losing to a who's just depressed. Batman puts.
And the fact of the matter is, he's losing to a guy that doesn't have like no like special powers. Yeah, Batman really made Superman a complete and utter fraud.
Superman into an Injustice Unlimited combo. He and this hoe spamming buttons. Batman starts walking up, and this is where the cameraman gets the dick riding. Like, alright bro, we get it. He got the new Balenciagas. I know he using mad strength to lift up his foot with each step with those fat ass sneakers on. Batman is no better than Duke Dennis. We see the grills, Duke, I promise you. Batman jumps through Soup's chest, crashing through, landing on him. Got Clark Kent looking like he's about to cry. Superman can't say shit to anybody after this. He gonna be hit with the nastiest "this you?" every time. Batman continues to violate Superman, kicking him twice. And dog, look at how far he's bringing this bitch back from. This Looney Tunes cartoony ass windup he got. But I guess it works because he got Superman catching CTE after CTE. He's about to be fluent in Mike Tysonese. Hitting Superman with a disgusting left. Ayo, Alfred, activate my phone. I'm about to record his ass. You can see the look in Superman's face completely change. He said, oh.
That look on Superman's face, he really did have him at first, but then afterwards, Batman packed him up big time.
Nah, you're bugging. Clark starts to get up because he knows if Lois finds that clip, she about to drop him so fast. Catches Batman's kick, giving him the light skin stare, chucking him through the wall. And I swear, every time Superman and Batman fight, Superman always shows off the fact that he got a ticket to the short bus. He could have been Speed Blitz Batman to start, or used one of his 37 other superpowers, but instead he chooses just to sprint at Batman. Goes in for a Superman punch, but instead gets pressed up against the wall. Man, give me that fucking cape. Dudes out here in the streets on your top like you some sort of god, but you get impacted by a dude who's just really good at karate. Batman starts treating Clark like a supervillain, which is wild because the only crime he's committed so far is saving people, till Soup starts to get his strength back. Batman's in disbelief. His hands look like SpongeBob's just from trying to punch this man in the face. Looking like he's seen a ghost, starts quaking in his boots as Superman punches him through the ground. If Batman gets killed right now, we about to see like 600 different supervillains pop out in Gotham out of nowhere. They know better than the Fallen from Transformers. Bro got up out of his chair the second he heard Optimus died. picks
Yup.
up Batman, throwing him through a bunch of walls, laying him out. I guess the kryptonite made him forget that he could throw punches. As Superman sprints in to throw a punch, but he gets hit with more of Jabba the Hutt's breath. He was able to land a hit on Batman though, but Superman is still on the ground, glitching. That shit stank, don't it? And Superman broke one of the biggest cardinal rules. He fucked with the drip. My son Bruce ain't get a cut or shave, nothing. He was not ready for all this. Batman picks a sink up off the wall, and as Superman is on the ground spazzing like a roach getting sprayed by Raid, Batman bops him on the head. Batman used the sink versus Jason Todd too. I really still can't believe the fact that he put the beats on his son for being mad about dying. He really does love to beat up niggas who have a perfectly good reason for fighting back. He picks up Supes by the throat, kinda freaky. I mean, his arms or torso was right there to grab. And starts walking with him over his shoulder towards the top of the stairwell. Throwing Superman all the way off, breaking his back, landing on the baby's albums, the trash. Batman then grapples down and ties a rope around Superman's foot, starts dragging him, nigga looking like Spider-Man after every fight. He presses the button to pull Superman in, swinging him through the air.
The nigga swung his body to the side,
making Clark high-five the pillars with his face. This is brutal to watch. Going sleepy time by the end of it.
You got knocked the fuck out!
We don't need you, you alien. So who's gonna tell him? Bruce saw Doomsday, Apocalypse, and Steppenwolf in the next few movies and said, oh nah, call up Superman, please. Bruce goes to kill Superman for being a good hero with a kryptonite spear. But Superman is like, yo, my mom's name is Martha. Bruce said, oh, word? Me too. And agree to be homies after that. I guess that's all it takes.
So that's really all it took. But ladies and gentlemen, this was a really good fight. And the fact of the matter is that they really became homies after that just because of somebody's mother was named Martha. That's crazy. But this fight was overall, this man, Batman, he was running Superman's pockets, bro. I kid you not. But this was a really good video. Blank Boy, shout out to you, bro, for dropping this. That's gonna do it. So comment down below what you guys enjoy from it. I appreciate the time. Road to 1K, it's up and stuck. Thanks for showing me. I'll catch y'all in the next video.